Hello and welcome to the IPL YouTube channel. Today we're going to be looking at a Week 2 clash of the Illinois Infernapes versus the Nuremberg Nidokings. It's a Kalos versus Kanto matchup, and both teams look to bounce back after suffering a loss in their Week 1 matchup. So why don't we get going right away? It looks like Youthful and the Nidokings open up with Sigalith, and the Infernapes open up with Mew. A light screen is being set up by Sigalith. Obviously, it has the ability to do dual screens. The light clay is knocked off of Sigalith. A reflect is set up by Sigalith. And if he goes, another knockoff, and it's not going to do as much because of the reflect boost in defense. And it doesn't have an item anymore, so it's not going to do as much. Cosmic Power is set up by Cornelius. +1 defense and +1 special defense. Stealth Rocks being set up by Mew. Rohan elects to go out into the Alakazam, Mega Alakazam, because that's what he drafted. Sigalith is at +2 defense and special defense now after the Cosmic Power. A Shadow Ball would be super effective, so that's what I'm guessing Rohan's going to go for here. Shadow Ball comes in, and it's not going to take it out. Cornelius stays at 9%. What's Cornelius going to do? It's going to set up a light screen. Surprised he didn't Roost there. Does Sigalith get Roost? I'm not really sure. But anyways, Cornelius does go down with its screens up. There's no light clay anymore, so I believe it only affected... I think it might have only affected the light screen, yeah, not the reflect. A substitute being set up. Youthful is all about setting up with the screens, the substitutes. A switch out from Mew into Alakazam for Rohan. Swords Dance being set up by Youthful. This could be dangerous. Psychic breaks the sub, and what's Gliscor going to do here? It's going to set up another Swords Dance. Now, I don't know the Gliscor spread, but I'm not sure how it's... Well, it's going to handle a Psychic. It's going to drop to a Psychic. Rohan with the early edge. He has 6 Pokemon. Youthful only has 4 left now. Manny the Mamoswine is going to come in for Youthful, and Youthful is going to see a Mew switch in on the opposite side of the field, and he's going to go for a knockoff, a good prediction by Youthful. A Will-O-Wisp being set up, but it misses. And what's Mamoswine going to go for here? Another knockoff. I guess, Youthful didn't really know the set. Oh, another Will-O-Wisp being missed. Wow. Gotta feel bad for Rohan in that situation. Mew goes down after missing 2 Will-O-Wisps. And it looks like Youthful might have a chance to come back. Excadrill coming in. Obviously, its Steel Stab is super effective against Mamoswine. And he comes in with a Steel Stab. And Iron Head knocks out the Mamoswine. Youthful only has 3 Pokemon left. The Latias. What is that called again? How am I forgetting this? Yeah, Cobalion, and, why am I forgetting this? Gastrodon. Gudra is going to get burned from the Scald by the Gastrodon. Power Whip comes in from Gudra, and it only does 65%. Claire's going to come back with the Ice Beam. More burn damage is going to get put onto Gudra. Leftovers from the Gastrodon. We see Youthful switch out into Cobalion. Rohan goes for the Power Whip. It's resisted. Would expect a switch out here. Infernape would make sense. It's going to Calm Mind the Cobalion, putting it +1 special attack and +1 special defense. An Earthquake coming in from the Gudra. It's a physical attacker, or a mixed attacker. Oh no, it's physical probably, because it did use Power Whip before. Obviously, Power Whip would be boosted by the Sap Sipper, but there's nothing on Youthful's team that would really be using a Grass-type move. Laura is going to come in the Latias, and what's going to happen here? Gudra's going to go for the Draco Meteor, and Laura's going to barely live at 4%. Gudra's going to almost get taken out, but not quite going to get taken out by the burn. Latias goes for the Dragon Pulse, and Goodra goes down, and I still think Rohan has more threats on the field. I know that he's only up by one Pokemon technically, but he just has everything going his way so far. And yes, Infernape's going to go for the Mach Punch. We see Life Orb right there. Laura's going to go down, and looks pretty much over for looks pretty much over for the Nidokings. As a close combat comes in from the Infernape and knocks out the Gastrodon. Only one Pokemon left, the Cobalion. It looks like it's going to be a 4-0 win, folks, for Rohan, which would be huge to get him back to 1-1, but really bad for the Nidokings. They already lost 4-0 last week, so a -8 goal differential. Well, Youthful's not going to be happy about that. Probably some free agency moves he might use this week. That's what I would expect. But the Infernapes do end up winning 4-0 after the Infernape finished up the Cobalion with close combat. Pretty well played by Rohan, and thanks for watching, guys.